Okay, now my audio should be working and everything should be a-okay. Hopefully. As long as I haven't messed with the audio. It seems to be working for now, at least. Yeah. Here. This one is stealth if possible. Oh, it's kids. Decontamination. I don't know if this is the right way to go right now, but let's hope it is. Oh yeah, I should probably check. Oh, my journal is under future main. Oh, yes. Some form of bizarre mixing device. More experiments with Compound X took the dog and injected it with a strychnine. After the expected convulsions and spasming, it died. Just after midnight, I immersed the body in a large tank of Compound X and introduced an altering current via indication coil for a period of 3.5 minutes. Partial return was induced. However, damage incurred prior to death was retained upon revival, meaning the dog continued in the acute state of strychnine poisoning until I put a bolt in its skull. But drowning? Perhaps yes. It is, after all, known to be the kindest of suicides. When we're drowned, replacing the fluid in the lungs with Compound X should theoretically be perfectly possible as a revival method. Wait. There was no door there. And that one is done. I'm guessing my character is very high. Way too much of this game has just been me crouch walking around in pitch black darkness. That's back to this room. Yeah. Yep. I have a feeling I might have gone to the wrong place, but yeah, it is what it is. That was one of the things. Oh, I should have taken one of them with me. I was not paying attention to what was happening over there. Wait, I want to see if I can just... Any unsaved progress, I want to see and continue and see it. Please don't do what I think you might have done, game. As I wanted to go through that area again. Yep, I'm back here. From my understanding, there is no pigs here, so I'm safe for now. Vents with blood, probably 'cause someone injured has been moving on through them, I guess. Getting the note again. Why am I lagging, game? Not what I meant to do. I meant to pick it up and spin it around. Is it R? Yep. EIV. Viv. Which I think was the thing. This is also the same thing. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Can't interact with that, so I guess it's to left. To the left I go. Place where I saw a pig walk in. Yay. Actually had a thought which is dumb, but... No, I didn't mean to save shit. Good game. Yes, the one that I didn't make today, because I think I might have actually been cooking somewhat. I might have actually used my brain a little bit. I'm just gonna hope this works, that I can just run through all of this. Hey, yo kids, what's up? Kids running through the great thing. Yep, the second you look away, it stops being there. Yeah, that's a lot of sounds. Yeah, and I can only put one of these two in. Nothing at this place, but there was also nothing up top. Unless something changed, because this is where I came from. The locked door there I needed to make an acid to get through. No, just human skulls, the usual. Can I? Maybe. Does this lead anywhere? No. Oh. Ow. I have no inventory though, so I can't choose to heal. I'm guessing it's regen. What am I missing then? Oh, inflamed it is, burning it does, bleeding from each hole, fore and aft, leaking down my legs. Blood and excrement in my lungs are in my vomit. I pass calots of my organs now onto the filthy stone. Drink this, he says, and I did drink it. I did do that because of the changes, they ripple in me. My teeth sneeze out and scatter like mice in the dark. I cannot find them at all. Gathering what I can, push them back into my grey gums with my fingers. But the nails are all weepy and falling out. Drink it, he says, it'll help the running fever. Because not us all can take the change. On the other table, a beast under a blanket. I never wanted to see under that, but he drank it too. He passed it under the blanket and I heard it drink. Dear God Almighty, how can a man shit so much blood? Is he still alive? Yeah, there's nothing here. But I think they might want me to grab a container. Where did I put the second one? There were two. Oh yeah, here. Okay, both sides are gray, top and bottom. Put it in there. What? I have to pull this. Oh, there was one here. Was this the one that I was supposed to put in there? Maybe. What is this audio cue? Oh, this is a dispenser for those. I can't tell what's happening here. I have no clue where I'm going. Oh, fuck. I can't do shit when I'm getting stun locked. Stop shaking. facing.
It fell onto his hands and they eroded in front of him. To stumps. To stumps. Next time we will use an equal mix of infusion.
Jesus Christ, chill.
No, no, just take him out. You could dump him in the river for all I care.
Now I'm confused. What did they want me to do with everything? I think I've sent one of everything up. Oh yeah, that's the door to go back into the pig. Let's see here, my documents. Oh, a warning. Inflamed acidus. Oh, burn breach hole. Wait, what? I'm gotta double check here. Oh, it's a diary, it's the thing that I picked up. Yep, it's the drinking, then my journal. Centrifuge. I'm confused, because I can't plug them in. Yeah, I'm unable to plug them in, so how am I supposed to do it then? I'm sorry, I'm gonna go and look that up because I know I'm just confused. Like, genuinely. Because I've gone through everything and I've tried to plug things in and it doesn't work, so just give me a short minute. Oh hey, you're picking up my mic. Not my mic. My keyboard. There, I moved it a bit so it shouldn't pick up as much. Yeah, it doesn't pick up as much. Probably. Yeah, I have no clue at this point. So you can't remove that one. And I can't put in any of these. Can't press any buttons to make it start, so what do you want from me, game? Wait. I may be stupid. Like really stupid, so I'm gonna have to exit and redo this. In the nest of eggs, that one. Yeah, it's because I've already sent up one that says BIV on them. And I can't put in a second one because one max. Yep, both these are the same thing, and I've already sent the other one up. And I think the other one you needed, or what they wanted you to do, was to send one that came from the other area. Yep. Actually, I might as well take one bonus with me. Just why not? Oh, shit. Stuck. Yeah, because BIV. I'll plug that one in. And then, oh yeah, first of all, better read the warning. Yeah, this is a different one. OMD. Yep, that's flickering, and I'm getting chased. Yeah, there, I got out without getting hit. Which one? Am I supposed to put this in?
It fell onto his hands and they eroded in front of me. To stumps. To stumps.
Yeah,
Next time we will use an equal mix of infusion vitae and orgone disperser. No, no, just take him out. You could dump him in the river for all I care.
Any container for the two then, or? Can't pick any of those up. Doesn't seem like there's anything, any glass bottles that I can pick up and use. Books, bottles that I can't use or do anything with yet. Oh. Yeah. Where do I go for now? Oh. Okay, so I just screwed it up myself because I was a dum-dum. That makes sense. Happens. I need to throw something at it. Can I not pick like anything up? Yeah, I need to find something to pick up and throw at it. Last time the lights were flickering like that, the pig was about to bomb rush me. There. Wait, no. Let's turn off the lights. Just share. I guess I would use the share maybe to throw it at the door. No. No. Nope, doesn't work. Now let's see here. First of all, oh yeah, my journal. A heady brew. I have the compound that hisses and steams in its container like some living thing. A witch's jelly to burn and corrode. The container is made from glass. Strange choice unless there is some particular reason why metal that pervades everything else cannot be brought into contact with the so-called Compound X. I should investigate further for clues. Oh yeah, was there... Oh yeah, in the documents there should be a thing about Compound X. Maybe. Yep. Yeah, I genuinely don't know what they want me to do with that, so... Or they want me to put... Oh, it's a light! I just tried whatever possible. Yeah, it'll live for now.
Daddy, faster, faster!
Oh. Oh wait, I can actually use the ladder. Cool. I could barely notice it. Probably partly due to, you know, a slight fall. That seemed mandatory. This leaking world, all the nails and no wood. What kind of carpenter are you? That figure cannot help but open its arms to you. Where is the strength in that? Or, yeah, where's the strength in that? Yep. Yep, I fell far. In sewers, maybe.
Isn't it dangerous allowing this filthy discharge to collect so close to the core?
We can use the flow to drive the turbines. There will always be a torrent of excreta flooding through these tunnels. We can use this to supplement the steam production and ensure constancy.
God, the stench!
Yep.
This fecal matter is the true product of the age.
Yep. By October 22nd, 1899. Naturally, once bled, the product must be scalded, de-haired, and scraped ready for gambroling and evisceration. For this, we pass them through the steam reservoir, which is kept at a constant temperature by passing excess high-pressure venting from from the engines via the boiler and series of large copper pipes into a stone chamber just below the workhouse. At the center of the machine, there's a component that must be kept at a consistently low temperature, which controls the operations of the processing of product throughout the system. Alongside this, refrigeration is one of the most important. Refrigeration is of the utmost importance in retaining the product quality. And this also requires heat to be removed from certain areas of the machine. Two problems are therefore combined into a single solution: the removal of heat from some areas and the requirements for increased heat in others. Conducting panels draw heat using the principles of convection regulated by the boiler and sending freezing air along one set of pipes in one direction and the superheated vapors in another. Yeah, I guess if it's the hottest, the other parts should probably be higher up, because then they could use pipes like from heat in one thing to drive it to a different area. That is closed. Oh, I was partly expecting the bridge to break and for me to perish. Yeah. Wait, that was still closed. Oh, is the pig scream coming from behind me or here? Keep hearing them. But are they moving? Like, do they move between these two areas? I also just realized something. There's probably do. Yep, nothing. No, no telephones can ring here. Several of, August 1st. Several of the older forms have reached their containment area and escaped into the sewers. They remind me of my limitations. This is no Shelm, and I am no Elio? At least not quite yet. It is the heat generated from keeping the doorway between open that is to blame. We cannot simply pack them about with coolant as we do at the center where the doorway is. The later versions are kept safe by freezing temperature of those towers. Up here, where the air is hot and fetid, they become overheated and their duality tears them asunder as the other place lies from their cells and their vitae splinters. They live periodically torn from one world to the other and back again, violent, unpredictable bursts. For a few seconds, they are creatures of this world. Then they are torn away and cease to have physical form. This vicious ripping back and forth between worlds has driven them quite insane. I have ordered the affected areas sealed and will not allow my loyal work center. These are damned places now, the abode of failed experiments, ghosts of fear and spite. Oh wait, there was a telephone here. Ah. Are you not gonna call? Yep.
The waters have opened the way to the bilge pumps. We are waiting for you.
I was gonna do, yep, my journal. Flooded tunnels. The mysterious friend is correct. The sewers are indeed flooded. To descend further, I will have to find the local sluice pumps to drop the water levels. The smell is almost unbearable. It makes me gag. Why would the saboteur have flooded the tunnels, though? What did he hope to achieve? That's where they wanted me to go. I guess it's I was supposed to go to the left first. But I was too paranoid. Eh. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh hey, when I whisper, text doesn't pick up on the mic. Cool. Okay. There's a different area, isn't it? Ooh, the pig walked in there. It was strained here. That did do the correct thing. There's a bottle there. There was where he went, but something.
But we can save them. We can set them free. We can replace a rotten old world with a clean new one. Mr. Madness, you sound every bit a fanatic. Well, how can I be otherwise, Professor? How can any man of ethics simply stand by and watch this world drown in its own excrement? And your engineer, this visionary with whom you have embarked upon this course, does he share your views? Indeed he does. Indeed he does. The poor fellow has seen it all before. Now, this is not the first great civilization he has wept for. And
Why do I keep hearing him in the walls?
Naturally, these things cannot be left to rot upon the tree, and sponsors were remarkably easy to find. I tell you, Professor, a trail of greed brings rich men to your door like pigs to truffles.
I'm just paranoid because what if he has a walking cycle that takes him out here? I don't think he went near it, though. I heard him to the right unless he ran over to this side. And I said, "Look, my darlings, can you see it?" And they said, "Yes, Daddy, I can see it. A tall, weathered cap of a steep-sided pyramid. So, like those of Egypt. Stone falling away from the summit, vines crawling about the intertwining stucco serpents that thrive about the steps. A palpable sense of stillness, a weight of forgotten. And this here, this where the king sat. And this where the priest lived. Or priests. This house is the house of the dead, and here the sun struck. Here where the sun strikes, this is where they threw the hearts that were not consumed. No, my darlings, they most certainly were not savages, you see. They believed that the sky could fall on their heads, and they truly believed that offering blood was the only way of stopping this from happening. Perhaps, my darling, perhaps they were mistaken altogether, or perhaps their tragedy was that they could simply not spill enough blood to prevent the sky from falling upon them. I do need to check this because I heard a slam of like. Okay, yeah. So that was what I thought. That's what he does. He touches the water and then he screws off, I guess. Oh yeah, now first of all, my journal, Mandus Post-Diluvian. That's done. Now I can enter the strange decontamination chamber once again and move onwards. The waters are pushed back, making the way to the bilge clear, where I can divert the remainder of this filthy torrent back into the Thames, where it belongs, and clear the path to the center of the machine. Yep, that is certainly something. Is that electricity going with it?
That's it, Papa. You're so near now.
Yep. Please close. Oh, almost done there. Am I not? Oh no, this is actually in the machine. They are certainly there, moving. Big ones beat up smaller ones, good to know. That is flesh. My journal, a nest of riches. Dear God, a whole nest of these foul creatures, no mind. My instincts have drawn me thus far, and I'm sure somewhere in this dank complex is a means to further descend. I will not see their faces as they go about their dark business, and yet I watch them sleep and eat and play. And they are so very human, so very childlike, and I will not think of what I've seen, of the shares in cages, and I will not think of how such monsters may be sculptured. Genuinely can't tell much about where they are from the sounds because they're from everywhere. Locked. I can open one of the doors. As I thought, I would get attacked if I did that, so. Remember, work together, sleep alone. Fraternizing will not be tolerated. I don't feel like looking through these. Yep, so this is the area where they pretty much live. Or at least that kind of pig. Actually, I think about it. I'm actually so I feel like looking this up. So give me a seconds. I'm curious. In total, there are 14. Actually, where am I even? So right now I am in. I've been in the sewers. Okay, I'm still in the sewers. Good to know. Oh. Yes, I'm still in the sewers, technically. That's a hole. Locked off, I'm guessing. Yep, locked off and fall down. Yeah, that's the place we could fall down. Oh, it's a close-up tunnel. both those to go down. How far do they go down though? Am I hearing breathing? If everything goes to the same place when you go down. I'm out of the sewers, or am I? I think that's sewers, and this is the pipes, and the next one is the factory. Maybe. Maybe. From tight spine, a skin of shroud is something. I'm entering the bilge. Oily lily, fly bloom, old lily is dead. The dreams of the jungle will flood through her head.
You seem to have undergone quite a profound conversion in Mexico, Mr. Mangan.
You could not have seen it yourself and not, Professor. As we disembarked, even through my fever, I saw the detritus of this so-called progress. I saw starvation and disease, rot and destruction polluting the waters of the Empire. We are ruiners, you and I, and all of us, and we make the world unclean.
And you took it upon yourself to act as Redeemer.
Professor, I would not be so presumptuous. I am merely a conduit. I am constructing an architecture to wrestle our damnation.
Oh shit, I forgot to pick up my chat again.
To the ground and smother it with steam.
He's here, he's here. I said you'd come.
Is this where the children are? Because if so, then that's not a good thing. Or maybe it is a good thing. Wait, what? Did I see something? No, I don't think I did. That's one instead of E. It's got E for everyone.
Ahead, the trickle to still waters. I dragged myself deeper into the temple, downward ever,
Hey, child.
towards a wind that held the voices of my children, beckoning me to set them free.
Blood. Yep. I figured out quite a while ago that most of the kids are probably not very alive due to big business. Close in front of me. Ladder to my left. That's a jump scare of the pig mask. Great. Where's the music? I understand that they actually have a BGM, it's easier. But still, where did the actual game's music go? This where the explosion was? I have a feeling I know exactly what they want to do, which is spin. Yep, I can't see shit. Yeah, big mask. So freaking loud. I thought I'm gonna jump here again on my way down. Or no. It's definitely filled with water. Okay, pump rooms. So yeah, these must be the bilge pumps. I'm at the heart of the saboteur's efforts. In order to keep his flood in place, he must have disabled these vast pumps. But he was clearly rushed thus far. Thus far, he has left most of his work incomplete. His clumsy efforts reduced to simply switching off all he could find. If I can locate the controls, the remedy will be simple. And then valves and pumps. Another pump. Seems like once again I must engage it. I cannot help but feel I'm trapped in some great game, forced to undertake endless Herculean efforts for the promised rewards for my darling children. That I screw that up. I meant. Yeah, it's at 8 out of 14 in total. I'm gonna start off like 6-ish or 7. Big 6. Let's see. Yep. 6 was what I started at, and the first one was just in the mansion. Then went to the cellar and getting to the factory and the first part of it. Let's go double check. Yep. I'm guessing that as usual I can't run through the Steam because the game says no. I hear a pig, or was that machinery? Oh shit. Shit. I genuinely don't know which way they want me to go, so I'm gonna guess that this is the incorrect way, or the correct way with the lighting. Yeah, I'm guessing it's some of the experiments are the ones that are trapped down there. Yeah, I can't move through that area yet. Where's this? Yeah, I'm in the bilge. That's where it shows. I'm guessing that's the way forward, so I should have gone right. You walk to whatever extra place there are. Because usually they might want me to go here eventually. That be where they want me to go? That is water. And I want to run across that, yep. Oh yeah, I forget it's a failed experiment in here, I'm guessing, and don't shine lights on it. I think it might actually be that that's the way I'm supposed to get up after a chase. It's like turn on power and then floor breaks and I have to run over there, get up. That was shadows, not the thing I thought it was. Second one of these. Oh. Wait, what? My journal? Finding the children. The flood is drained, I have prevailed. The saboteurs beaten, my heart pounds with excitement, even as my head spins and shudders in feverish anticipation. How this machine now throbs about me, sensing its rebirth is imminent. The final descent beckons me to enter as a lily once lay on our wedding bed and summon me into manhood. Yep, closed. Yeah, lower the water. Wait, what? Gosh, nothing changed. Might be boned. Yeah, I can throw objects. At what? Oh, at the ladder. No. And then my journal. Nope, nothing's changed. I can't go down all the way. So I'm missing something. Now I'm gonna go deaf. Oh, it's the walkways that get lowered. Ah. Would have been good to not be blind. Or brainless. I am both. They have thunder and lightning on their side. What is lightning? Thunder is the sound, lightning is the lightning. Oh. Why? Is another decontamination with no chases? Oh, I need to flip the switch. And now it goes behind me. And then take a shower. Yeah. Back to 0. So opening door. Yeah, that's to get to the next area, the core system access. Oh, core system access. There really wasn't a lot there. Blueprints for some kind of machine. Brain doesn't work right now, so I don't know what it is exactly for. But the children dancing, the stairs are steep, the sun beating on his neck as he pulls them up, veins pop on his forearms, but he cannot deviate. He is a man driven by love, only love. Yeah, I would say being driven by love is kind of cringe. And unrealistic. Like, if you're driven by anything, you should be driven by something that's a more effective way of being driven. Unless love is the best way for you to get your drive and get your ass off the floor. Oh, March 15. Curled into my bunk, all sick and sweat-ridden. They clean my room about me, but I can only hear the voice from within that gentlest of stones. It sings to me as a dream of a great machine. We will build a new world from the ruins of the old. We will plant flowers in the rotten rib cage and let them grow to hold the sky from falling. I remember how it whispered to me as we rolled sick and heaving, and I remember when we pulled into Southampton and we both wept, for it was every bit as much a desecration as had been sung to me. And then we came to London, and I set it upon the metal piece, and went into the house and gathered the servants, and set on recrafting them. And then went to the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls under the weeping bulges of the rhododendrons? I don't know. Yeah, from my understanding, the character playing as isn't really a good guy. He is more of kind of probably one of the bad guy. Oh, the heart of the machine. When they first said "Daddy," my heart was molten, or melted, I guess, or molten, as if blood froze up on the ground. We're held to the sun and to thaw and slop. And they were inseparable, always together. One soul in two bodies, and my love was all-consuming. I would die for you, I whispered to their sleeping faces. I would kill, I would set this world to ruin to protect you. I have fought through dark tunnels, great engines, the foulest of beasts. I have set my covenant and drained this flood, and I'm come for you now, my darling boys. You know what would be screwed up if the darling boys had turned into pigs? Stop. No unauthorized personnel to enter this facility by order of the management. Left first. Just to look at that machinery. And like to move forward.
And you came then to London, and you set me upon a mantelpiece, and then you went into the house and gathered the servants, and we set, you and I, on recrafting them, and then you went into the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls. A road.
Yeah, that's not just red. Or at least part of it. Yeah, I don't trust the
For
guy.
your children, Magnus, to spare them the world you have created.
Yeah.
Us.
Oh. It's like that. That is a big machine. With lots of pipes going everywhere. Yep, that definitely is a big machine. I genuinely don't know what way they want me to look. Oh, is that? No, there's no one in that glass thing.
Oh dear God. Dear Christ, what is this place?
That looks like a children's room, so I'm gonna first walk around and look around this place. Oh, everywhere goes to the same area. God.
I tried. I tried so hard. I will uphold my promise. I will always protect them for you. My eyes are your eyes. My heart is your heart. I will rip them loose from this rotten world and set them to burn. All to save them.
I don't think that's the radio guy. It's the thing. I think that's what I heard. And I think that might be what I did. Rod control room. Yeah.
And they feel no pain. The process is completely humane.
Humane,
That's it.
Professor? That we judge the acceptable level of suffering by the human condition? Ask the beggar, Professor. Ask the orphan. Ask the whore. Ask the starving, Professor.
Sir, the weak, the sick, the filthy,
Ask them to define your
humane. Yeah, they can't, because I'm fairly certain they're no longer with us in any way, shape, or form, or their shape or form is more or less pig. Can't do anything with those, you need to go below first. Actually, did I get some new in my journal? Nope. Yeah, I don't know which of these they want me to flip. They want me to turn some of them off or on. And there's no note to tell me what is a better thing to do. It's the darkness. Danger. Compound X, highly flammable, highly corrosive, highly toxic. Yep. I supposed to take all of them down, maybe? I mean, like, remove all of them. I can walk around there. Oh, I can't. Wait. Oh. Wait, what? Can't turn them off. I can turn them on. That is an ominous sound. Let's see my journal. Final act of sabotage. The bastard's been here too. This is the epicenter of this meddling. This is where it all began, and this is where it will end. I will seek the source of this obstruction. I will render his sabotage impotent once and for all. Oh, is it just the third one that I can't do anything about? He's not right below, at least. I have a feeling I know exactly what it is. It's probably one of the pigs who got to keep their sanity, and then it's just trying to stop me from completing the work that is going to end the world and his children. But I'm probably getting manipulated by someone. Journal, okay. My journal, ignition control. Now to find the ignition controls and start the machine once more. Elate, I stride forth upon these catwalks. I am coming, my darlings. I have almost saved you. Either that or I've doomed you. One or the others.
Partly the air is thin. Where little voices tell. No madness. They suffocate. They suffocate.
I can only do one.
Daddy, Daddy!
Is that a bad thing by any chance?
Now, madness. Set them free. Set them all free.
I closed the door on myself. Why am I getting base boosted through the not there?
I live. I
Breathe
breathe
again. I rise.
I will rise to bleach
The sky and still the waters.
I will spin the world wheel and set the future upon the path to redemption.
Where are my children? You promised me my children!
My time is come. More
Pig. More pig.
Boys. Boys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah, I figured it's probably the machine, I guess. Maybe the backup power. Man, this saboteur, you can't come in. No, you can't come in. You must sleep in your yard, bad piggy, dirt piggy. Stinky, filthy animal. You bad children, you stinking child, you filth. Where?
And, emerging, I raised my head to an uncaring sun, and I cursed this world of pain and despair. This civilization built on the ricketed bones of the unfortunate, on the greed and swell of mammon and empire. Cradling a stone egg in my jacket, I kissed my children farewell, and I crawled my way home.
Yeah. No way to go back. December 29th. Can a man construct himself anew? Can a man, unrealizing who he is, on what he has become, tear himself apart down to the bricks and begin again? Are our souls just this? Tiny cogwheels and clockwork, and intricate machines to serve a function that upon reflection we might set to a new task? Can a man define the base actions defined by which he now finds abhorrent, set to sabotaging his body, his machine, until those children of his soul turn in new motion, he may awake to a new sun, a new year, a new century, with hope in his heart. As I reach my hands to the exposed wires, I ask myself this: is redemption possible for such a creature as I? And if not, then surely better to die amongst my creations than to continue to live as a monster. I have a feeling this is one of the endings. Can't read my journal for now. Or did I go down here or dragged by my kids? Betrayed. So it is done. The saboteur was me, and the voice on the telephone was him. But what of us? How do we connect? Surely I cannot be responsible for all I see about me. I cannot remember. All I can grasp is a moment when the world split into two pieces, and the innards of humanity fell. Fell from an orifice torn a gap into my open, bifurcated heart. Warning, yep. Vent axon under pressure.
Where are my children?
Did I go up?
You know the answer well enough.
Just numbers. Children are really the most wonderful creatures, or one of the most wonderful, useful creatures. The unfortunates from the orphanage have proven indispensable in cleaning the larger steam pipes. It appears that matter from the slaughtering process may indeed vaporize at source, but drifts like dust through the air and lodges in the pipes, causing them to foul. Periodically we shut the pressure down and send one of our pixies into the pipes to scrub the residue. The reconstituted fat away. Armed with just a short and the broom, our little explorers venture into the dark. Of course we only keep pressure down for a short period, so they must be fast or they risk being trapped and boiled by the superheated vapors when they rush back into the systems. Then we will be sending their comrades in afterwards to scrape free the cooling mess. The survivors tell me you can reach all manner of places within the complex through pipes. I smile, tell them that I'm proud, and I feed them to the pigs. Yeah, he's kind of a piece of shit, I've guessed. Yeah.
What are you doing, little piggy? Do you think I will allow you to sabotage me again?
I want my children, you unholy bastard!
Oh, unholy. I thought it was gonna say ugly. Yeah, spite, anger, and hatred. Some of the most effective emotions to drive yourself forward.
Will it hurt them?
A cleansing fire always burns, little Mandus, but it purifies and it makes anew.
Yeah.
Did it hurt to carve out the fevered flesh? Did it hurt to cut free the gangrenous foot? Ask instead this. Can we save them?
Masks.
When did I say that? That is not me. That is not me!
Sorry to tell you, Mendes, but it is you, whether you want to admit it or not. Yeah, you are the monster. There's a spoon of medicine, I says, and it's a silver spoon. What did you get born holding? Ever so painful for a mummy dear, but grasped so hard. It was in a little screaming red first, later used your spoon to dig a hole in the garden, get all the way to Mexico, and then you did eat worms with your spoon on the way to stay fat. The spoon was the same you gave your twins. Then you used it to dig a hole to their clockwork souls, and you ate up their hearts like soup on the way to keep you fat, fat little mole. Where will you dig next, I asks. You and your little silver spoon made from the silver spine of your children and wrapped in the hair of your dearly departed. Dear sweet Jesus, my darling Lilibeth, what have I become? Posture. I'm gonna stay in the darkness and look for pigs so I don't get jump scared. Where is the giant pig that I saw? Wait, J. Oh wait, shit, first. There. My general man is a saboteur. Since the pressure system was indeed Achilles' heel of his facility, something I clearly did not realize in my first clumsy attempts at sabotage. If I reroute the steam, I can wreak havoc. Escape through the pipes. If the throws from my evil, I sent my children to the pipes to clean them, then it seems likely there's another entrance I can use to escape this noxious maelstrom of engines. I will ignore the burning in my nostrils from the fumes of the godless compound X that fuels the machines, and I will become the saboteur. I will destroy the pressure system, enabling me to enter the pipes without fear. Is this the pipe? to get into the pipes. Is it wrong? Oh, more steam. I'm going up. Please don't hit me. First of all, my journal. The pressure regulator. Some form of steam regulator. I'd wager if I disable it, the damage caused by the rushing steam pressure could be catastrophic. Certainly enough to force a temporary stalling of this entire engine that could cause the steam pressure to drop. Mandus, you clever old goat. I can feel this horror, this grief, this betrayal. Boiling to fury, I will not stand, I will not be undertrodden. The machine is my own air flume. I am the ovenman, or I am the overman. Into pipes and out of engines. Now quickly, through the pipes before the pressure returns. They fill with boiling corrosive steam. I sense the machine snarl itself about me. Its unholy, inhumane mind coil and slick, and send its dark tendrils through its conduits to repair the damage. I will return to the streets. I will fetch help. And I shall lead the people upon the factory, burn it to the ground, and seal this evil place underground forever. Ow! Shit, where do I go? Oh. Can I please come in and get me?
This is your doing, Mandus. This is what you dreamt it to be.
I will stop you. I will save them.
I'm pretty sure they're dead.
It begins. My work has begun. Kill them, my piggies. Kill them all.
Oh, is he releasing them onto the streets? Anything to save them. Burn away the remnants, the parts that will not process. The waste, the offal of your world, the gift system, and stick to the wheels to the trampled flower. Wait, what did it say? I got an achievement. Just a second, what the achievement was. Oh, the entrails. Emerged on the streets in Amnesia, machine for pigs. Huh. Yep, so I'm almost at the... Yeah, that's like the 11th chapter apart. Huh. It is what it is. Yeah, so we release them outside, like into the streets. Slaughter people. Because he hates humans. Which is fair. That is it being met in the cage. No soliciting, no hawking, no begging. Yep, it's locked.
Oh God, no, what have I done?
Machines, let them loose. That's the person who got murked. No way of going that way. I can only walk through the building.
I know you are out here.
You know?
own this city. I am this city.
No! This is not what I meant! This is not what I meant at all!
Let's see here, October 15th, 1899. No one missed the poor. Round up some orphans in the world, so thank you for it. Superior whore and a gentleman applaud you. And the superior whore and a gentleman applauds you. Call a beggar and a lady walk safely again. I hate them more than anything, than any of the others. This privilege, this pretense, these so-called leaders, these pillars of society, these rich and fanciful. They wear their foul on the inside, but they are no less dirty. I have plans for them all. We will feed them. And then we will feed from them. Yeah, they call it bombings, isn't helping. Yeah, the thing is, I don't know what. Whenever I turn a corner, there might be a pig that could notice you. Burner Street.
Redeem yourselves. Redemption is at hand. Enter the cleansing and set your souls free. For you are born into filth and will die as pigs. Only through my redemption can you ascend to the skies and claim the heavens as
I don't
your
like your
kingdom.
redemption, it's kinda cringe.
Fall on your knees. Ashes, ashes, bones and ashes. For the pile will reach critical, and we can have such a burning that this city will shine as a beacon of redemption for the world!
I like a hurt pig pitter patter. I'm not sure how we managed. Actually, we were probably knocked out for a while. So him shipping, they'll probably even if it took a while, it still probably could do it.
me, Mandus.
This is what you planned. The me who planned this, is the current me or is it the you? Pretty much. Hansbury Street. Bitch. Anyway, they want to go, which isn't down following the giant pig that's on steroids, because I would prefer not following him, if possible. This area's for only most motor carriages must use an alternate entrance. Yep, there's some kids.
This world is a machine for pigs, fit only for the slaughtering of pigs.
Yep, that's Chase. Ow! Oh, thank you.
Beast! Creature! Where are my children? Where are my children?
Either dead or turned into pigs, I'm guessing. I'm guessing that from yours and his behavior. Not sure if that's pigs on or engines on at this point. Probably sometimes one and sometimes the other. Oh. That's the way to go back into the facility, and I'm guessing. Oh, I picked up the doll. And pig mask. Yay. Oh, October 25th. A different strategy for the poor, who mistrust the offered hand. The plate of steaming offal for them. We are become the disappearance in the night, more efficient and less visible to picking off stragglers and strays. Is the removal of entire communities in one swoop. Let the ground open under them and fall to the maw. Last month, by activating the doors at shortly after midnight on a balmy Saturday, 57 individuals produced. 57 individual products were obtained a single scratch or a single catch. I have instructed the workhouse to begin plans for a street festival before the end of summer, to pack out the narrow lanes with teeming throng. With hundreds of pairs of feet, we have begun to assemble a network of false streets and have extended the holding pens in preparation. A second pig line will be added to enable the system to cope with the increase in traffic. So, the common folk were in on the entire thing of kidnapping the poor. Yeah, I see you, Big Mask. Have to look around. Yep, can only go back down, I'm guessing. To try and... Oh, hi, kid. Yeah, you still don't have a face. Or, like, you're kind of dead in the face. No offense. Just, you are, fair's fair. Farming the world. A missing vein, I see it now. We must find them. Those scrolls, those old words written upon metal rods that glow in half-light, the dusk, this gloaming. I haven't I sabotaged the machine quite a bit, actually. And I did grab one toy. I'm not sure if there is a different toy that I can also grab. There might be something like you need to grab all the toys for a good ending or something. Okay, my journal. Oh yeah, I forgot steam vents. All about me, the thunder of machinery, the blast of boiling steam. I cannot pass without fear of scalding. I am a lobster cracked. And my circulation stagnated, my vital motions impeded. The steam will boil my hull, unless I find a way to shut it down, and then counterattack. I've returned an angel of vengeance, a saboteur once more. I will find a way to stop this vast enterprise of slaughter. Enough destruction opened the heart before. Confused the machine enough to spring its locks into secret doorways. I must cause it great shock, stab its eyes, poke hot wires into its ears, stammer to its teeth, and push glass to every orifice. Then it will gasp, and in that gasp I will scuttle into its throat and stab its heart from the inside. Yeah, spite, anger, and hate. I'm very open with my opinion of... Yeah, sometimes when I lag, I just get the pig mask on my face for a second. Oh, October 25th again. No machine blades for fatty bishop and gluttony heiress. Prime cuts all for the sorting bins, and the very best as always. Back in dumbwaiter to the kitchens above, to be stewed and plumped and graved, and breadcrumbed, and returned to the table for the next night's feast. And not every night, you see, although we have begun to increase the frequency of the final act. Unlike the poor, the rich will be missed, given time, but we will continue to spoil and ready them. And our fine foods are now exported to mansions and lodges across London, and it has been noted in the times of late how rather overweight the great and good are becoming. With our diets of fine wine and rich meat indeed. In Punch just last week, a cartoon showed Viscount Selwyn as a stuffed pig laid on a platter of his peers to dine upon, a vicious and cowardly slander. No doubt, but it tasted delicious. Yeah. Now it's locked. Before I activate anything, I want to look around. The spark plug. Danger compound X, no naked flames, no unshielded electrics. I think I know what I want to do, which is to do things one at a time. First start that. I'm guessing that's what I want to do. And then... Oh wait, I lowered the pumps, so it's nothing there for now. Ah. Oh, it's like that. Oh, I can do it in the glass. Let's see my journal here. At the spark plug, this electrification must be lethal to the touch. Now, the confound... No, not now, to confound the machine and flood the system. This time, not with sewage, but with boiling, sparking liquid death. I think it's still there. Go turn on the machine now.
But will they be free?
Yes, my friend. Drained and bled and freed from the prison of the flesh. Free to ascend as smoke to the stars.
And the good? The word?
The what?
How will we save them?
Show me these
The tripery.
worthy Mandus. Show me these good. I do not see them.
I mean, rather than good, I would say it's like more neutral or not super bad. I still hear the electricity all the way over here. Yep, no one shield and electrics. Let's see here my journal again. Compound X in the coolant tanks. This vile concoction of this Compound X, it is the artificial arterial blood of disorder. Boiled, it creates the steam to drive pistons, but here it is freezing and flows about the components to keep them cool. Why should it be that the deeper I go, the cooler it becomes? What great progress? Wait, what great process generates such heat that a machine must quench it with a cocktail of blood and effluent? Wait, what? An effluent. Yep, I still hear the crackling of the electronic, or the pipe. I have a feeling I know what they want to do. Coolant pumps. I sense an opportunity in my first strike. Impeding these cogs with a large enough object should jam the flow of coolant, causing a pressure to build up. That will split the pipes and rupture the tanks. What's this one? Check here. Yep. My feeling's right, then I should probably hide. Yeah, I broke things. Did I get it? Nope, yep, I just screwed with their pumps. Oh yeah, if it floods everywhere. Wait, I can't close it. Why? Huh. If anything, don't want to look at the pipe still. Yep, just what I wanted. Yes, no more. I thought this was where I need to go. Yeah, he is very much electrocuted. Wait, can I... Yep, I can't touch much.
Machine. I know what you fear. I will rain excrement into your very soul. I will destroy you.
You are too late, Magnus. My great works are almost begun.
Oh, October 27th. And waste not, want not, for here the assorted slop and innards are sifted and sorted to enter the world through more channels and means than one could possibly conceive. The product passes by the section of the engine and it's driven through the blade, splitting it in two sections, ready for the butcher's block. And in the interim, it is kept in our freezer base under the house, and the heat produced naturally by the refrigeration process feeds into the pipes and crannies of these rooms. And is the very reason, my dear friend, that we can sit here in shirts and waistcoats with no jackets on a freezing winter's nights without a fire in the grate, and discuss our great enterprise, the warmth in our bellies, and toast may be attributed directly to those bellies, and eat toast even now passing through steam, fire, and blade beneath our feet. Yep, they closed the door behind me over there. So there's only one way forward. Walking away from those temples, a small pile of stones under the rhododendrons, the skulls of innocence under the loose clod, headless rib cages in the cool stone behind the altars. 3,000 miles apart, I trace back my life to this instance. Rain channels eroded in ancient stones. The toxins already in this damp and this falling water. I hack and retch and vomit onto the sink and grasp the bowl with both hands and stare. There in the plug hole, as clear as day, a toy spine, clockwork and intricate like a child's spine. But clockwork, how could that be? How could a child's spine be made like clockwork? I washed it carefully and placed it on the mantelpiece by the egg I laid myself. But a bird? Under the garden where the children's skulls are buried, I call it my Mexico. Those are pig kids. I like the beginning area with the painted rooms, or like with the walls that are like that. Dot check. Yeah, still in the same place. Kinda wish I could, read the notes, but it makes sense that I can't read it while I'm climbing. I journaled the path to the tributary. It is critically injured now, I am sure of that. It jeers no more. I feel it shut around me, a wounded animal pressured flat to the ground. I feel it is afraid of me, and I hate it all the more. As I hate myself for unleashing it, my head pounds with blood, my teeth vibrate, I retch and burn with fever. I am an angel of death, descending to smother the firstborn for the death of the two that came after.
I am here again, at the foot of those stairs, towards the red light of the nursery, sunset in the window like a bleeding sky, the horizon a slit throat, the seeping dark to drain the guilt from us. I am the jaguar-faced man. I am the feathered serpent. This priesthood is mine.
I can meet him, your great engineer. How marvelous.
I
must say, Mr. Manders, my excitement is almost unseemly.
Yes, I can see that. Step this way, Professor. I will be right behind you.
Manders? Manders, where the devil are you? I can't see a damn thing. Manders!
It's a pig.
We are the pig, Professor. We are all the pig.
Yep, this is the... Yeah, that's like the beginning area of the game and I'm back. Or at least an underground version of it. Yeah, we are all the pig. I mean, if anything, humans are worse than pigs. Like, as a group. No offense to humans. That is blood juice. Is that the kids, by any chance? They teleported me once more.
I climb in stillness now. Blue water runs in my veins.
Oh, I was gonna say blue.
I
That'll
carry the
look red.
knife of this factory, the bowl of this mill. I am come to collect you from your fields and your furnaces. I will gather you into the white clouds.
Oh.
I will gather you to me. and I will take you home.
Yeah, I don't know what it's called even, or like what his name actually is. I just remember there's like M something. Remember it reminded me of Mundus. Yeah. Corpse of the deceased. Yep. Might have missed actually some note. Yeah, I kind of like this part more because it's less stealth. The veil lifts, the bride is waiting, and in that instance, cradling my children's heads in my palms, I knew I had to unbuild what I had constructed. This machine was ever mine. It fell to me to redeem it and myself.
Hear me, Mandus. My gears are adjust. My steam is built. Soon
Yeah.
I will spill
And your
that blue
coolant
and
is
split the
completely done.
atom, my soul, and there will be a very great burning that we might make the world clean. Be proud, for this is your doing. Until you steeped me in the blood of your own, I was nothing but rotten architecture. You have made me, and I will make the world anew.
Yeah, about the entire thing of me being on your side. Everyone likes revenge. Was this on the map before? Oh, December 25th. If you should find this, then you already know all I would tell you. You already know what you have done and what you must do now. Walking away from those temples, that small pile of stones beneath the rhododendrons, the skulls of innocence under the loose clod, the headless ribcage cruelly torn asunder to expose their flowers in the cool stone behind the altars 3,000 miles away. I trace my life to this instant. Rain channels eroded in the ancient stone. The toxins are already in this falling water. In that instance, cradling my children's hearts in my palms, I knew I had to unbuild what I myself had constructed. Even then, it was little more than a sickening dream. This machine is ever mine, and it falls to me to redeem it and myself. My journal. In my dreams I walk with my children. I walk tunnels where no humans trod before, I'm sure of that. It is just me and him now. Frost forms on my coat sleeves in the deathly still, and the freezing air tell me that I am close. Yeah, that's the place to go. Oh, that's a wall. Pre-grinding and more. Yeah, pre-grinding. Vacuum eviscerators. More vacuum eviscerators. Scalding hoses. And the sausagery.
Why did you take my children?
Mandus.
Oh, it's
Of all
Mandus.
the blood we have spilled together, the first drops fell from your hands alone.
I figured.
Damned for a filicide, and everything is lost.
Yep. Christ, what is that? Electric pig? Did it kill another pig? Those are pipes. I'm not feeling this where I'm gonna get attacked. By any chance, do they become invisible, or do they only get physical form in darkness? It's a mouth or a face. Dead ends. Mundus Processing Company Electrogravity Suppression, South Tower. Mandus descending amongst the spirits. Blood, Mandus, we are steeped in blood, you and I. You wear me like a mask, and we will tear the future loose from the ribcage of the present. We will save them. We will save them all. No, actually, I'm curious where I am actually in the game. I'm still in the... Still... Yes, I'm actually I'm close to the end. Electromagnetic something.
Only to save you. Only to spare you. I would have given my soul to spare you this world and its loan. Oh, my children. My children. What have I done?
I'm pretty sure you sacrificed them to make the world clean or whatever you thought. Yeah, another piece of the
will
house.
put it right, my darlings. All of my wrongs will be righted. All of my sins washed clean.
I'm gonna be honest, Mendes, or whatever I say your name. You can't wash your sins clean. But you can at least try to atone. Memories, they surface like bloated bodies rising to the scum of the Thames. I looked at them, covered in blood of their dead mother, little piglets, squalling in their swaddling, and my heart at once was filled with a great love and a consuming hate I could never have imagined. At that point, did my soul split, creating him? Was this the egg of my soul? The moment the great clock began to tick? Is the only path to redemption to join us together again? To make myself whole, close the great circle and take that madman into my heart once more? And forgive him? And myself as well?
I love you, my darlings, and I am sorry. I am sorry for all I have done. I simply loved you all too much for this world.
My journal, Mandus is alone. Yes, it's Mandus, like Mundus with an A instead of a U. I searched for instructions, for advice, for help in my goals, but in return the system mocks me. Simpleton, it says. You must find your own answers now.
Mandus, put aside your misguided crusade and let me save them. You may hate me, Mandus, but I have seen the future, your 20th century, and let me tell you this, a far greater slaughter awaits you there. I seek to save the world by blood now, before millions fall beneath history, pushed under by blade, bullet, and gas.
Oh, I knew about that part of the story, I'm guessing. Run. Wait, that's wrong, isn't it? No. Can I please just run away? Thank you. I'm back. Only one way up. I'm guessing that's one of the kid's heart. Which I want to get down. I got stuck at jump there. Light it up.
I have you now, creature. I will destroy you.
Stop him! Stop him! Kill him!
It is over. It is time to end this madness.
Yeah.
Oh, God help me. I'm lost in the giant paper soul of the world.
Revenge is revenge. Enoch, Edwin, Oswald, and I.
Madness, listen to your heart. You know you are with me. You created me to save the world. I am your friend.
How can I break you? Can't for now. I can't. I don't think I can do anything with it. Or can I? I'm gonna look around for something I can interact with. Wait, is that my body? Ew. I do itself. And if we're the same.
Mandus, please, I am no more evil than you. We sought the same thing, to save humanity, ridding them of their painful, stupid, pointless lives.
I mean, if you're half my soul, then... Or they have that feel
Stop.
that way.
Think about what you are doing. For your children, Mandus.
Do not speak of my children, monster.
I did not kill your children, Mandus. You sacrificed them on the temple steps, knowing what the coming century would do to them. Your sons will drown, lungs full of mud and shrapnel, on the banks of the Somme. You wanted to save them from the horror to come. That is the vision we shared. Everything we have built to avert this coming nightmare. You and I are one. We are the same. Our souls are entangled. We deserve to make them free.
Oh god, here the shopping that's not my favorite. Everything is turning off. It's time to end this Mandus Processing Company.
I have stood knee-deep in mud and bone and filled my lungs with mustard gas. I have seen 2 brothers fall. I have lain with holy wars and copulated with the autumnal fallout. I have dug trenches for the refugees. I have murdered dissidents where the ground never thaws and starved the masses into faith. A child's shadow burnt into the brickwork. A house of skulls in the jungle. The innocent Mandus trod and bled and gassed and starved and beaten and murdered and enslaved. This is your coming century. They will eat the Mandus. They will make pigs of you all, and they will bury their snouts into your ribs, and they will eat your hearts.
So what? My goal isn't to stop you anymore. My goal is only for you to lose.
Please, Mandus, no.
For your children.
Having time. Yep. Congrats, machine. Now we're one and the same. Yep. That's... wait. I don't see a person there. Do I? I don't know.
I lay there and watched the god I had created die. At the end, when we were cold as the stone we had hewn his body from, when the lights were nearly all extinguished, we heard, in the silent distance, the man-pigs singing to one another. Then, as the last lights were gone, and we lay together in the deep, they drifted away, and all was silent. Such a silence I have never known. And as the dust settled on my open eyes, and we lay together embraced forever, I heard, miles above us, the sounds of the city turning over in its sleep. A church bell ringing out, and in that moment, the new century was born.
Yeah. Oh. I thought you were... Oh yeah, they're going back. This meat processing facility. The heart perform an act of self-butchery. The end. Shut, I misclicked. Yeah, the end. Yeah, that is the only ending, and that's the end of this game. It took a while, but yeah. I'm just gonna summarize from my own memory, and it's... Mandas found a ancient orb in like a pyramid-ish structure, and then at some point, like, his wife died, his personality bit, I don't know. But his soul split in two. One of them became, I guess, the egg. And the other half is the one we're playing as. Just the egg became the heart and mind of the entire facility. And that's it. Likely. So I guess, see you tomorrow.